The city of Hattiesburg and the Veterans Committee held their 41st annual Memorial Day celebration to honor those who lost their lives in combat.
Yeah, the city says it wants to make sure that neighbors don't forget about the sacrifices behind Memorial Day. 12 News' Brandon Rain spoke to veterans and Gold Star families about what the day means to them.
This Memorial Day, Hattiesburg is working to keep the legacy of those who lost their lives serving our country alive. The city, along with the Veterans Committee, held its annual Memorial Day ceremony on Monday at Veterans Memorial Park.
When you give your life, that's about the ultimate sacrifice that you can do. A lot of these guys were drafted. Maybe they didn't want to serve, but they did serve, and that's what's important. And they went over there and they didn't back down.
U.S. Army Private Nathan R. McCardle.
173 names of local fallen service members spanning from World War I to Operation Iraqi Freedom were read aloud.
173 names that we read from this community are names whose stories were never lived out. If you think about the families that were never had, the children that were never born, the businesses that were never started, the lessons and sermons that weren't taught in a classroom from a pulpit, and people who never took their place in public life, we missed out on a lot because of the sacrifice they made.
Gold Star families are family members who lost loved ones in war were also honored. Patricia and Tony Davis lost their son, Army Sergeant Anthony McGee, in Iraq. They say Memorial Day is an important day for their family.
At first, we never did, recognize Memorial Day like, just like a regular little day. But now that I have lost my son, I just think the world of it, I want to do whatever we have to do to recognize him.
For the city of Hattiesburg, the annual ceremony is a reminder of the importance and the call to honor behind Memorial Day.
They gave their life. A lot of them left families behind here. Several of the ones in Iraqi Freedom had children, kids back home, wives. And we as veterans, as a community, we need to honor them and remember them.
Mayor Toby Barker also announced City Council will vote on a proposal to name the Bobby Chain Airport Terminal after Jesse L. Brown, a Hattiesburg man who was the first African-American to gain his wings in the Navy. Reporting in Hattiesburg, Brandon Rains, 12 News.